Before we get started, have you gotten my free resource, 10 quick tips to calm the chaos when you're feeling overwhelmed? Go to thesuccess.life/free resource. This ebook has 10 quick strategies you can implement right away to help calm you down and tame the chaos, even in the midst of your challenges. Go to thesuccess.life/free resource. Hello, my friend, and welcome to Press Pause. I'm your host, Janelle Bruland, and I'm here to help you regain control of your life for you. Each week, I will be giving you helpful tips and one thing you can implement immediately to overcome the chaos of life and take back control. I was once an overwhelmed, overcommitted entrepreneur, and I get what it's like to be balancing all of the things between work and home, and I'm here to help you take back control. Let's dive right in. Today on the Press Pause podcast, we're going to talk about press pause and journal. Well, many of you know that I found journaling to be really helpful for me, and I want to tell you why, if you don't already have journaling, you should make it as a regular practice. When you take time to journal, it does so many things for you. It helps to heal you. It helps you to improve your memory. It helps you achieve your goals. It reduces stress. But I will tell you, one of the biggest reasons why I journal and make time for it every day is that it really clears out that monkey brain, that brain of yours that is constantly jumping from one activity to another and can't settle down. For me, when I take the time to journal, it helps me get all those thoughts that are running around in my mind. It helps me to quiet them down by getting them out of my head and down on paper. So what does my journaling practice look like? So every day, as part of my morning success ritual, I will take time to journal. Now, I'll do a number of things, and your practice doesn't have to look like mine, but I actually, every morning as I journal, I write down how I'm feeling when I wake up in the morning. What comes to mind for me of the things that I need to tackle during the day? Am I thinking about that makes me happy? Or is there anything that's on my mind that's a worry? And writing that down. When I just journal my thoughts and what comes to mind, it really makes a difference. I can get it out of my mind and on paper. I also like to journal my gratitude practice. So every morning I think of 3 things that I'm grateful for. And they don't have to be big items. It can be the cup of coffee that you have in the morning, or the fact that you woke up to a beautiful sunny day. Whatever those things are, just taking the time to appreciate what's good in your life and write it down, that it sticks with you. You know that studies show that when you write things down, that they tend to come into your body in a way that you can retain them, and it improves your memory. So writing things down that you want to remember later can be really helpful. The other thing that I do in my journaling practice is I write down my intention for the day. So every single day, as I'm doing my journaling practice, I've recorded kind of my thoughts and my feelings, whatever comes to mind that I may need to work through. I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, and then I set my intention for the day. What is it that I want my day to look like? I not only think about that, but I write that down. In that way, I'm essentially declaring what I want my day to look like. So that's how I use my journaling practice, and I probably spend 15 to 20 minutes every day journaling. And you don't need to do this, but I would suggest that you would take even 5 minutes every single day when you get up in the morning, ideally, or you can do it when you go to bed at night, whatever works for you. But set a journaling practice and see what a difference it can make in your life. Thank you for listening today. Take that one thing you learned and start making it a habit in your life now. And be sure to tune in next week for another thing you can do to improve your life and be the best version of yourself. Cheers to making this time for you each and every day. If you're enjoying this podcast, will you please take a moment to leave a positive review? This helps get the message out to impact as many people as possible. And I encourage you to subscribe to this podcast. That way the episodes will drop each time a new one comes out. Remember, you don't have to be overwhelmed and overcommitted. You have the power to take back control of your life.